Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tommy today, and today we're going to be talking about our eyebrows, mascara, and eyeliner. As we've established, I'm not great at doing my eyebrows, but we're certainly going to give it our best shot, and if you have any tips or tricks on how I could be doing my eyebrows better, drop it in the comment section below because I'll take all the advice that I can solicit on that subject. So let's kind of talk about eyebrow products first. There are a lot out there. If you have thicker, darker eyebrows, you might just need to pluck them or have them shaped in some way and you should be fine. If you have thicker, lighter eyebrows, you might want to invest in a pomade, like a brow tinting solution. Go to Ulta and talk to their brow experts there. They can tell you what's best for your particular eyebrow. My eyebrows personally are very blonde and very thin, and it worked out great in the 90s and early 2000s whenever nobody cared about eyebrows and you could just like put on a thin line and it was good. Now thicker eyebrows, perfectly drawn and perfectly shaped eyebrows are the thing that we should be striving for, and I'm just really bad at drawing them, but we're going to do our best. So let me get this camera super up close to my face and we'll see what we can do to make this work. Okay, so here we go. I'm having one heck of a time getting my camera to focus, but I got it as close to my eyebrow as I can, and we'll see if any of this footage is usable. So I take an ultra fine eyebrow pencil. How can I do this? There we go. I can kind of see this way. An ultra fine eyebrow pencil, and I start by outlining the underside here. And just following that natural eyebrow. You see how we kind of messed up just a little bit, but that's okay because we'll still fix that. And then I find the top of the eyebrow and I outline that as well. There we go. I don't follow it all the way out there to where it actually starts, because what we're going to do is make some hairs to make it look a little finer there at the beginning. See how we very, very lightly fill that in? And then, where the hair actually gets thick, I really darken. Okay. And we have one eyebrow done. So I'm going to turn the camera off and do the other eyebrow, and I'll show you how to fix what we messed up here. Okay, I got these bad boys drawn on as well as I feel like doing. So how do we fix our mistakes? First, you need a brush that I know I have. I just can't find it. There we go. This is an angled brush, and this is perfect to fix the mistakes with your eyebrows. So let me get up close again. And you see how that tail, like the very, very end here, is just a little thicker at the edge than I prefer to have? We just take this guy, get right up on there, and it perfectly wipes it away. What about your foundation? Then you put a little bit of foundation on this, and you just follow that tail line, and then you blend it up. And you'll fix it perfectly. Now I have concealer on the underside, so if I need to fix something on the underside, say give it a little more shape, or I overfilled right on the under, we still do that exact same thing. Just wipe it off, take that concealer, follow it along that eyebrow line, and drag it down until it blends out, and you'll have it perfect. I'm going to go ahead and fix the camera back to our normal spot, and we're going to talk about mascara and eyeliner. There we go. Alright, so we're going to talk about mascara and eyeliner. And there are a lot of different formulas for mascara and even more formulas for eyeliner. At the end of the day, it just depends on what works best for you. You're not supposed to use a waterproof mascara every single day. The reason why is that it's just really tough on your eyelashes, and it can make your eyelashes fall out, and then you don't have eyelashes. So pay attention to the formulas, experiment a lot. Most mascaras are relatively inexpensive, so just find what works best and go with that. I've found that the liquid lash extensions from Thrive Cosmetics are absolutely wonderful. I think that retails for something like $20, $24, which is kind of pricey for a mascara, but I love it. To apply mascara, let me get the wand out and my mirror up. To apply mascara, what I found works best is you kind of line it up around the outside corner and then look up and away. Get it really close, close your eyes, and brush it through. Do that little back and forth wiggle thing to help make sure every one of your eyelashes are coated. There we go. Perfect. And do the same with the other side. It's okay if you poke yourself in the eye and make a little bit of a mess. I'll show you how to clean that up in just a moment. So, if your eyes do begin to water, because some people's eyes are like really good at trying to protect themselves, and whenever you get something that close to your eye, it wants to water. Typically, if you look up and away and blink, it'll help a lot. Maybe keep a tissue to dab at it, because if you already laid down your foundation and your concealer and your setting powder, the last thing you want is for your eyes to water and run all that makeup and you have to start over. We're going to give this a couple extra minutes to dry. We don't want to mess with our eyes while it's drying, because then it's going to smudge everywhere, and if you make a mistake, you don't want to mess with it while it's wet. Let it dry on your face, and I will show you the perfect, most easy way to get rid of this smudge. But if you mess with it when it's wet, it's going to smudge everywhere and you have to reapply. So let's wait a few minutes. I'm just checking to see if my eyelashes are dry by blinking on my finger, and no residue comes up, so that tells me they're dry. So let's get rid of this mistake that I made all over my face. What we do is take a spoolie and we simply swipe it, and it just knocks it right off. Be super gentle with this. Spoolies are not the most gentle tools in the world. You can also use your spoolie to help separate your eyelashes if some of them clump together whenever you put on mascara, because that happens. Just be careful not to poke yourself in the eye with it. I might have done that a lot more than I cared to admit. There we go. Mascara, perfect. Eyeliner. So, some of you guys are insanely talented and have a really steady hand and can just swipe up and do the cat's eye. I imagine it's that easy. I have no idea. I can't do it. So, whenever I put on eyeliner, the only technique that I feel looks good on me, that won't run, that won't look super shaky, is if I just tight line it. And to tight line, what we're doing is we're getting the eyeliner on that water line. So it's not necessarily going on the skin as much as it is going where your eye, or the lid presses against the eyeball. This is going to make your eyes look a little cleaner cut here. I only go halfway down because my eyes are smaller. And if you do it halfway, it tends to make them look a little bigger. Okay, that's all the time I have for this episode, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you have any tips or tricks or anything you want to add, or if I forgot anything, please drop that in the comment section below. In any case, my name is Tommy today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.